So we are currently in Benji, and there's signs of war everywhere, and this is literally just in somebody's yard. Just a big artillery gun. Before we get started with this video, I would like to thank our subscribers old and new for being a part of our adventures. If this is your first time watching our channel, I would like to thank you for joining us and hope that you will consider subscribing. So here's the T-55, and I'm going to show you basically like a 360 of it. Before we start with the 360 tour, I would like to give some more information about this tank. It appears to be an early model because there is no additional armor, and it has 5 sets of road wheels instead of 6. The thickness of the front of the turret was 20 centimeters or about 8 inches. The thickness of the turret sides was 13 centimeters and about 5 inches. So the turret rear was 6 centimeters and about 2 inches. The turret top was 3 centimeters or about 1 inch. So the front of the hull was 12 centimeters or 5 inches and sloped at a 60-degree angle. But after 1949, it became 10 centimeters in front. The hull side was 8 centimeters or about 3 inches. The hull rear was 6 centimeters or about 2 inches. The main gun was a 100 millimeter. So it is pretty big. And you can see that it got hit here. And somebody like made circles around where it got hit. And you can see that there's the spalling. Based on the condition of the tank, we don't think it was a catastrophic kill. And we believe that the crew had a chance to escape. Like this is completely broken up, this one too. And there's most of the rubber on these wheels is just gone, like on all these, but some of it is just still here, like these. And the tracks, all the tracks are here. You can basically see over here. Oh, I thought that was a hole. Oh wait, yeah. So there is a little hole. I'm gonna put the light in so you guys can see. Okay. That looks like the engine, I think. I don't have a good view, but I'm just sticking the camera in here. And the hatches are open, but they're welded shut. Sadly. I thought they were going to be open. They are, but they're welded. So here's the other side of it. Not much rubber on these either. But I'm going to go on top of it now. Here's for the driver. So you can see. Oh, the weird bug. Okay. There's some numbers on here. Don't know exactly what those are for, but it's interesting. Numbers on here. Whew. Now I'm getting on top of that turret. And you can see that it's welded, sadly, both of them. And this is where we just stuck the camera inside. Whatever. Wow. Now let's do a damage report. You could see that either a 50 cal or a 30 cal or something hit that, and just a little hole left. Didn't do anything. There's a little place for the driver to poke out. It's closed also. So I don't think there's any front damage on this. I think it only got hit like once by a big round, and that was in the side. It wasn't that big of a round though. Not like a 75 millimeter. Maybe a 40 millimeter, I don't know. So it looks like this part of it got blown up of this bunker, the first bunker that's right next to this T-55. It's crazy, and the rebar is just sticking out. So here's one of the bunkers, and it has like half an inch thick of door. This would have been one of the machine guns where you would shoot out of, but it's blocked off. This one is open. And this bunker is actually right next to the tank, the T-55. And this is the next direction. It's painted pink. Maybe they did it after, or they just had a pink bunker. This stylish bunker. And then here's the next. That must have been a machine gun hole, because they wouldn't just have this room for nothing, because somebody put concrete there. I don't know why. It's not dangerous at all, I don't know. But here's some metal. I don't know what that would be for. That is cool. And then there's this for a furnace. Stuck in a bunch of glass, but this is really cool. And there's another for smoke to escape. Yeah. Before we end this video, I would like to talk about a really cool thing that happened after we explored this tank. So after we were leaving the tank area where the tank was on display, and we were driving down the road, and on the porch I saw this big tank shell. We stopped the car, I went over and knocked on the door and asked the guy if I could buy the tank shell. Offering 20 euros, after he saw the money, he was like, okay, I'll just give it to you. So then he gave me the tank shell that actually was from a T-55 from this battle. So it is very possible that this tank shell is from this exact T-55. We have some pictures on Instagram, so don't forget to check that out. It's on Way Into Adventures, basically our channel name. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can join us on our next adventure, and goodbye.